taller than expected.
Attackers incoming.
A couple of things I want you all to also think about, and we switched to McCree. So as you see, we switched off of Widow to McCree. One of the things that I want you all to keep in mind is when you pick somebody, no matter who it is, you need to decide, how do you want this game to go? What do you want to do in this game? And most of the time that is in line with the character's, or it honestly has to be in line with the character's kit. So if this guy's playing Hanzo, he plans on staying medium range because that's the easiest time to hit shots. Medium to close range is obviously easiest, but if he's not in front of the Reinhardt shield, he's going to be medium range. So this guy wants to sit back, try and land some headshots on the squishy targets. But if he's not playing the best, if he's a bad player, he's probably going to focus the shields. Like, what does this Lucio want to do? You want to think about what every single person in the match wants to do. But most importantly, what do you want to do? Because if you execute it well, it doesn't matter what these people want to do. So that's it. And then you have to think about, what did they have? The match just started, so they don't have any ultimates. Are there any abilities that counter you in particular? If we're focusing on being Reinhardt, who on the other team is a true threat? Nobody. The only person that can break our shield are the DPS, and the DPS isn't even fast DPS. We have 1200 health on our shield. So I think we're in a good position. Let's see how it turns out. Okay. So they've fallen back. Both of the DPS, only Ashe is able to even be seen right now. Our shield is honestly going down pretty quick too. So let's see. I do want to turn down the volume just a smidge so you all can hear me while I speak. I think he's playing pretty well. This Reinhardt is dead, 1,000,000%. We're good. We're good. We're more than good. Yeah, he's doing well, creating space. We just lost one of our DPS, so that's not good. Right now, I would fall back. We have 3 dead. I mean, he could dive with them. He could dive with them and everybody just resets. But now's a good time to calm. If you're not calming right now, then this is going to be not a good match. You have to calm.
We will crush them.
The 2 people closest to ult is the Ashe and the Mercy. He switches to Zarya, so this is now a Zarya game, which I think is appropriate, especially for the comp they have. Nice, nice, nice. Very well played. Step up even more. You have half charge. This guy can't do anything to you. Literally nothing. Yeah, this was good. That was a smart switch. Okay, let's think. I want to ask you all, the viewers. Well, honestly, the Reinhardt just dove, so let's see what happens. Nice. Okay, so we lost to Lucio. They just deployed Bob. Okay, so we die. We lost that fight. And the thing that you all have to keep up with, no matter what, if you're playing the game, you have to keep track of ultimates. Like right now, we're at 4 minutes and nobody has used a single ult. So once you get to that point where it's like, okay, somebody should start ult, and then they probably all have ult. Like, look at this. Reinhardt's at 99%. Zenyatta's at 84%. McCree has ult. And we don't even have a shield anymore. So McCree ult is very dangerous. That's a huge problem. People better learn how to get behind cover very quickly. All right, so we're coming back.
For a new personal best. They can't hurt you.
Okay, so we have a Bridget ult. Nice. But why though? Why did that just happen? Let's go back 20 seconds. Okay, so Bridget ults. Ron drops down. Yeah, this round's he's kind of trolling a little bit. I think Zarya's playing well. The only thing that I can say is that she should bait for damage a bit better. Because this enemy team, they're not the best. And I think that this, the player I'm spectating, Jordy's team, is doing very well. Okay. Like I said, McCree ult was the problem. I don't even think she Zarya used bubble there. She could have.
Energy protocols calibrated.
And now they only have Zenyatta ult and they have Lucio ult. So the enemy team, it's very possible that they win next fight or they survive next fight. Because Zenyatta ult's going to cancel Hanzo ult. But, and like, Lucio ult counters Grav that we have. Our Lucio ult, well, it doesn't, we don't even need it right now because there's nothing happening. It's good to run them down though. If you want to just win a fight, just Lucio ult, run in, kill them all. You'll have way more HP than them, so it should work. And we also have a McCree ult right now too. But they have a shield, so it'll be a bit different than how it's turned out. We'll have to look for an angle. Okay, McCree just got a kill, so it's a 4v5. We should be taking advantage of this, which is we're closing space. Nice, nice ultimate. But Zenyatta ult, as I predicted. In these moments, if you have a Zenyatta, you have to call to pick him because it's a 4v5, so we can win the fight no matter what. We have to bait the Zenyatta ult though before we ult. That's just the way I see it. We have to bait Zenyatta ult, we have to kill Zenyatta. And if you kill him, then he's gonna have to use his ultimate just for himself. Or also lose the fight. Nice charge. Nice charge. And we still have two good ultimates. They have none. We don't have bubble right now, so we're really dependent on our healers. Nice ultimate by Baptiste. Nice. This point's done. Nice job creating pressure, like creating space. Breaking Ronhart shield. This should be a dead Ronhart. Nice. Now let's stop and think, because we don't want to get caught up in the moment. They haven't, the enemy team hasn't used the ultimate since they used Lucio ult and Zenyatta ult. So think about how long ago that was. That was a very long time ago. And the fact that Ronhart doesn't have ult shows that he hasn't even been attacking a lot. I don't even know when the last time was that Ronhart ulted. Because I'm not seeing him swing. I'm not seeing him do anything. He's charging in, but like he's not really doing anything. He just insta-does. So with that information, you know that they're bad. You know that this is a fight, a game that you could win. And we're doing a pretty good job at it. And you can see the percentages on your own team. So if we keep up this pressure, if we're fighting this hard, we should have ultimate within the next like 30 seconds. Max. Which is going to help us win the next fight. 100% charge. We should just be running into him at this point. Bubble. Oh, no bubble. Nice job though. Not a good bubble. Not a good bubble. So they Lucio ulted and we Lucio ulted at the same time. Nice. Nice job. Nice job. Good way to close out the game. And as you see, there's only one ultimate left, and that's Zenyatta, which he did not use. He did not use his ultimate. He's had it for a while. Reinhardt just wasted all. Just dead. Just dead gamers. Well played by the ZARYA. As a tank, I think she did her job really well. I definitely support that. Not much Ron can do about that the far in the back. I do think he's doing a really good job right now though, applying pressure. Too bad he doesn't have any, or he has heals, yeah. Well done. Nice try to create space. Shield's broken, one dead. Okay, so we lost a lot of space. Now we have Widowmaker instead of an Ashe. I would like to say, the comp that Team 1 has with the Widow Pharah on top of the Baptiste with the Mercy, I think this is very good. Mercy pockets Pharah. Widow, she's getting like the far range shots, as you can see. Baptiste heals Reinhardt. Very good. Widow should never need heals. If she gets picked, she gets picked. It's no biggie because she should have done her work. So dying is just like it's all good because she went even. So now we have a Widow on our team. Team 2 has a Widow, Soldier, Zen, Ron, and a Baptiste. Now let's think about this comp and what we can do with it. Ron shield helps protect the Soldier because Soldier needs to be medium range. He could be anywhere, but I think the damage fall off isn't that good. Or I don't even know if he has damage fall off anymore. This is a decent comp. I think Soldier should be getting Pharah out of the sky. That's just my thoughts. I think Pharah should be the focus for the DPS. And as for our tanks, I don't think our tanks should be doing what he's doing either. It's okay to play aggro, but you only play aggro when you have the tempo. We do not have tempo. They have the better team comp by large and far, and they have Pharah ultimate. The only person with the ultimate, nobody in the lobby has an ultimate coming up besides Reinhardt. So right now we're losing. We are losing very badly. All right, so now we're back on Zarya. Not a bad pick. It resets our ult charge down to about 30% though. Nice job. Nice job. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back and check out this fight. Nice job weaving in those punches too. I've noticed that. That's very good. They have a Widow still. I don't think this Widow is doing much though. I want to see how we hold this first. How we hold the second point. Okay, so we've sniped the Pharah. Pharah has ultimate still, you all. Pharah, Baptiste, and Mercy ultimate. We just use Soldier. Nice job. Securing those picks. Nice job securing those picks. Good job. This just shows very good game awareness. Following up on a good ultimate, or more so when a tank dies, is really when the enemy team loses, or when a team loses. They lost their Reinhardt, they just got ran over. Baptiste kept them alive for a little bit, but if they didn't have Baptiste, that team would have been dead in 2 seconds. And Baptiste keeping them alive didn't even change anything, because Widow's not getting any snipes. There would Team 1's Widow. Our Widow's doing very good though. Nice, 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 nice. Did you see that? Did you even see that? Look at this. Look at this. Mercy should be healing this Reinhardt. But now she switches over to healing the Soldier. She thinks that keeping Soldier alive is more important. So then her tank dies. We have Bubble. And this fight, this should be another one fight. This should be another one fight. Oh, never mind. Mercy had a res. Nice, nice ultimate. Break the, okay. 100% is insane. Yeah. Pharah is holding on to that ultimate. She's holding on to it. She has a plan. Yeah, 100% is so strong, man. I think the Rissa switch was very good on that part. Let's see how we adapt. We're about to get a VAR ult. Oh my goodness, she died so quick. Okay, that VAR ult bought them some space though. We're not fully healed up right now. Alright, now we are. We're good. We're about to have another ultimate come up. Let's pause the game, do a little mid-push checkup. Mid-push checkup. They have Baptiste ult and we have Baptiste ult and Zenyatta ult. We should not lose here. We should not. And as they come up around this corner, Baptiste ult becomes even more valuable. So let's see if he uses it at the right time. Oh my goodness. It was a decent ult. We got the tank. We just need to make sure Mercy doesn't res. Nice. So this delays him. And we used Baptiste ult. But now we have Soldier. So as long as Soldier doesn't use it now, we should be fine. This is fine. This is fine. They're still playing Widow too. I don't think their Widow is doing anything. I don't think their Widow has done a single thing. I don't think their Widow has even gotten a pick, bro. Oh wait, never mind. Our Widow is getting picks. Their Widow, they switched long ago. So it's Sombra. Nice job. Just Winston jumped in all alone. No heals. Anti-heal. That's very good. This should be a 1 round. Nice job keeping her from touching payload. No overtime. No overtime there. Nice job. I say well played by the Zarya. The only things that okay, so the tips that I gave him were to the Reinhardt needs a little bit more control, because if they were having their way on Reinhardt, they wouldn't switch to Zarya. It's not like there was any particular reason they started off every round with Reinhardt, but after dying about 2 times, they would switch over to Zarya, which there's nothing wrong with it. I think they play very good on Zarya, so they could either stick with Zarya, but I do think that their Rod needs a little bit more cleaning up. I told them to keep in mind when enemies' ability should be up, because McCree ult was up for a long time, which they should have known. They should have expected it, and they didn't have a shield to block it. And when McCree ulted, they just went on about their day as if he wasn't even there, and they died. So that was just a preventable death. Like I said at the beginning of the video, know what you want to do, know what they have, know what your team could do. Just inspect everybody, understand what their role is in the game and what they should even be doing. So yeah, that's like a Genji. Like, Genji's explosive. He doesn't really do much while he's charging up his ultimate, but when he gets it, it's usually a pretty impactful fight. It's a pretty big impact he has on a fight. I was just telling him, good job taking space. Make sure you calm to your teammates and make sure that you don't overextend as the tank, because if you overextend, your entire team is pretty much overextended because they follow you. And I was just telling him, at around 180 to 100%, just keep pressuring the enemy. Do what you've been doing. And I don't have any comments. That was a good game. I can't say anything. So good job to Jordy. Thank you for letting me VOD review your games. Have a good one. Take care. Thank you everybody for stopping by. See ya.